Hi, my name is Erika. Today I'm going to explain to you love, chapter love. The first nature of every human being is to open to life and love. It is our heart flowing heat unites us in the world in which we live. This heat is love. Psychologists told that 90% of the ugliness of the object of the anger that we trigger comes from the importance we attach to something that does not exist. The light nature of mind is never diminished. The disruptive emotions like hatred are powerless to oppose. Whatever the mind can be contaminated or disrupted, negative emotions cannot pollute its fundamental nature. And external circumstances is not responsible for our suffering. The pain starts in an uncontrolled mind. The person refractory to transformation itself does not perceive the desire or hatred as problems. Instead of considering the destructive emotions as toxic, they are placed under their control, eliminating it and feel serene and more joyful. Wonderful spiritual qualities such as love and compassion without limits exist in our mind. The main focus in life is to move towards pleasure and away from pain. Concentrate the mind on one factor among others that is causing the problem. Remove the opportunity to have greater openness and love of our hearts. Be animated by hatred will never be happy. Inner peace is possible with kindness and love. The first few times you have to fight against yourself to maintain compassion and love for the person who threatens you or offends. Faced with difficulties in our resolve, our inner strength increases. Anger destroys love and compassion, but it eliminates true passions is the best weapon to use to fight an enemy. As a result, the enemy driven by the desire to hurt you can make you a very extraordinary. The enemies have opened us an opportunity to grow the most meritorious under passions. Because our enemies are the best teachers, instead of hate must have gratitude towards them. True love and compassion also extends to those who wanna hurt you. For it is only against the acts of enemies that you can learn to develop a real inner strength. Just to show you nice, caring and respectful to their eyes, eventually they will grow you back your happiness. The neighbor may be noisy or unbearable, but as long as your mind is quiet, patient, as no enemy has the power to disturb you. Continue to try to analyze and assess how your focus narrows during an intense desire or hate situation. Desensitization based on relaxation to learn to feel calm in situations. It is difficult to get excited, slowing. Compassion reduced concerns about his own pain and develops an inner strength. Concern for others is the way of fulfillment of your well-being. With such an attitude of true love and true compassion increases. Caring for others in the immense power to transform the mind. If you make other people happy, you will be happy. Inspire other people's pain and exhale your love and happiness in their life. It is based on self-understanding. This discipline provides protection. When you practice love and compassion for all living beings, in return, you will receive unlimited credit at the same rate. Love is like the anticipation of pleasure. When we surrender to love to our body, something nice happens to him. It remains of concern in a state of peaceful, full rest and tranquility. In situations where we can show spontaneous, free, without giving any conscious thought to the expression, we feel a strong pleasure. When the control and the spontaneity harmonize, the pleasure is greater. In such acts, the body works to achieve a specific level of movement that can be described through. The beauty is the manifestation of inner harmony they create. She denoted a healthy body and healthy mind soul. A fire was all alone when there was no more fuel. Besides the energy that comes from the burning of food, we are excited or lots of love and positive contact forces. Anyone who has kept in touch with the baby and it was still part of him knows what love is. It is also in touch with his own heart. We readily acknowledge that what happens at head necessarily affects body. It is possible to live a fuller and more complete by opening his heart to love, life, way. Become spiritual, it becomes concrete from the moment you take into account the effectiveness of love and compassion. They support you in every moment. You will be amazed at their power. Thank you very much. Next chapter is happiness, will come out on YouTube 25 June 2013 under name of Happiness Erika Dashdorj. Thank you.